This right here might look like an Oreo cookie to a lot of you. But if you look closer, you'll find that it's a lot more than that. Confused? Well, you should be. That's why I'm here, right? Allow me to explain. You see, growing up, I got teased almost every day. And the word Oreo was a popular favorite that was often being thrown around. Now, I'm sure most of you are familiar with the phrase black on the outside, white on the inside, aka Oreo, which is not only a delicious cookie, but also a derogatory term used to describe black people with white characteristics. And I was being called this before the internet was accessible in people's homes. Couldn't exactly go on Urban Dictionary to look that shit up back in the day. Speaking of Urban Dictionary, I have recently discovered that the word Oreo is not only a delicious cookie, not only a derogatory term used to describe black people, but also a sexual act involving a threesome. By definition, and I quote,
Oreo, a sexual position inspired by the famous cookie where a Caucasian woman gets vertically fucked in her anus and vagina at the same time by two men of African descent.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that? You want me to use it in a sentence? Yo, Steve, did you hear about Becky? She got her Oreo on by two niggas last night, man. Oh, we ain't stopping there, baby. Let's turn this bitch into a verb. Damn, we straight Oreo this bitch. You gotta love Urban Dictionary. Anyway, back to the topic. Basically, people would call me an Oreo for numerous reasons. For example, the way that I dressed. If your parents buy your clothes at Walmart, Zellers, or Payless, that won't win you any street cred with the black people at all. I mean, the clothes seem to be the biggest issue. All I ever heard was, yo, fuck this nigga dressing like a little white boy. That's gay, man. It's fucking gay. I don't dress like a white boy. I just choose not to dress like I'm 14 years old. My taste in music back then didn't really help either. Cause the world's a subway, subway. I was unaware that there was a prerequisite to being black. According to some of the stereotypes, if you don't have fucked up credit and an endless supply of chicken and Kool-Aid, you are not considered a black person. Unless, of course, you get pulled over by the cops. You couldn't be more black. Now, every single race has their stereotypes, both good and bad. But some of the stereotypes that black people are plagued with are dropping out of school early, lacking intelligence, having a weird obsession with chicken, speaking in nothing but Ebonics, and having a bunch of kids. Obviously, black people didn't start those stereotypes, but some of them seem to embrace them. I don't really know what that's about. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, it sucked back in the day, but now I could care less. So if you're young and black, and people are constantly teasing you for being an Oreo, just remember, Oreos are delicious. So, you've reached the end of the video, which means it's time for the question of the week. What kind of derogatory word or phrase did people used to call you as a kid? Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm your boy Tactics. Peace, and I'm out. 30% less fat Oreo cookies. Not so delicious.